Hello, my friends. We are here today for math, and I'm going to bring up for you the problem that we started working on yesterday. So it is right here. And remember, we have our problem-solving plan. Okay, so I'm going to read the question, and the question says, 5 friends are at a party. Each friend gets 2 balloons. How many balloons are at the party? Show and tell how you know. So I'm going to go back to our problem solving plan that we have. So I'm going to look here. Here it is. And on this problem solving plan, we actually have, hold on a minute. Sorry, guys. We actually have this wonderful first thing that we do. And it says we have to understand the problem first. Okay, so when we understand the problem first, we're going to read the problem. So we read the problem. We're going to read it 2 times. Remember I told you guys, we're going to read the problem twice. Then you're going to underline the sentence. That was your work that you had to do yesterday. You had to write the question down. You had to read it twice. So you were recording yourselves reading it twice with your parents. And then you had to underline the question. That was the first thing I had you do yesterday. Oh, and then if you, of course, circle any numbers in the problem. Now we're going to move to step 2. And step 2 is the planning stage. Okay, so we're going to plan out how we're going to solve this problem. So it says choose a strategy. Now the only thing that you know how to do for planning out math in a word problem is to draw a picture. Okay, so I'm going to go back to the problem. We're going to look at it here again. And it says 5 friends are at a party. Each friend gets 2 balloons. How many balloons are at the party? Show and tell how you know. So we're going to plan this out. We're going to draw this problem out on our whiteboards or a piece of paper. So let me see. I'm going to circle 5 friends. Or I can't really circle it, but I'm going to show you. This is 5. So I'm going to go to my whiteboard, and I know that this is 5 friends, okay? So over here, I'm gonna actually draw 5. So I'm gonna draw with my little pencil here, and it says that there are 5 friends. So here I am. I have 1 friend, and I have 2 friends. It's a little hard for Miss Ewan to do this because she's using a pencil on a computer, and it's a little hard. So that's 2 friends. Then this is 3 friends. They're just hanging out. 3 friends. And then we have 4 friends. Okay. And then we have 5 friends, because let's go back to the problem and make sure that we got all of the components or all of the first part of this. And you know what? If you want, don't get too detailed in your math drawings. I know a lot of you like to do like really detailed drawings. I'm going to draw, just 2 eyes and a mouth just to make sure that our friends are happy. Okay, there we go. We have 5 friends here. I don't know. We're not going to give them names. All right, now let's go back to the problem. Okay, the problem is right here. I lost it. I don't know where it went. Here it is. All right, it says 5 friends are at a party. Okay, now it says that each friend gets 2 balloons. All right, so let's go back to our whiteboards or our papers. So I have 5 friends here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I'm going to draw each of them with 2 balloons. 1, 2. Okay, those are silly balloons, but hey, they're balloons. 1 and 2. They have 2 balloons here. It's hard for me to draw it. It's going to be easier for you guys to draw it on paper, but I'm drawing it on the computer, so it's a little bit harder for me. 1, 2. It is easier to draw on the paper. Ellie also agrees that it's easier to draw on the paper. Here we go. And we have 2. And then over here, we have my friend with 2 balloons. Now we're going to go back to the problem. Always refer to the problem to make sure that you know what you're doing here. All right, so we drew 5 friends. Let's check. We drew 5 friends. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's check it out. And then each friend gets 2 balloons. Let's check to make sure we have each friend. So there's 5 of them here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Each of them have 2 balloons. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, and 1, 2. Now, let's see. What is this question asking us? It says, how many balloons are at the party? So it wants to know, the question is asking us, how many balloons do we see at this party? So guess what? All we have to do now is add the balloons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So guess what? Then you're going to take your pencil and you're going to say, there were 10 balloons at the party. Okay? So that is how you solve a word problem. I'm going to go back and show you again the question, just so you guys can look at the question again. It says 5 friends are at a party. Each friend gets 2 balloons. How many balloons are at the party? We figured out that they had 10 balloons, and you can say you know the reason because you drew a picture. All right, so let's go back to our problem solving plan. So we did the first step yesterday. We understood what the plan was. We read the problem. We underlined the question. We read the problem twice. We underlined the question and we circled any important numbers that we saw. Now today we did step 2 and step 3. We planned out what we were going to do. We planned out that we were going to draw a picture, and then we solved our problem. Okay, so we figured it out. We figured out the answer to the question. So we're going to use this problem solving plan for all of our problems of the week, all of our story problems, or all of our word problems. Okay, we're going to do 1 problem a week. I want you guys to show me that you know how to do this question, okay? So your assignment for math for today is to show me how you answered this question. You don't have to have it look exactly like mine. You can do a different drawing that shows the same thing, okay? I just showed you how I drew my drawing, all right? So today, that's our math lesson. I want you for your math assignment to solve the word problem. So I'm going to put the word problem up, okay? And you're going to solve this word problem. Now, I know that you guys have noticed that today I did a word problem and yesterday I did the word problem. So every week, starting from now till the end of school, you're only going to have 3 brand new lessons in math per week, and you're going to have 1 problem of the week that we're going to solve on the days that we don't have a new lesson. Okay, so that's going to be kind of our math pacing or math plan for the rest of the year. It's going to be 3 times a week of brand new math lessons, and then it's going to be a problem of the week on the other 2 days. We're going to work through the problem of the week. Okay, so I hope you guys have fun with this and you can show your work and draw a picture. We did all 3 steps or all 4 steps of the story problem. That is our math for today. Have a wonderful Wednesday, my friends. I will see you and talk to you soon. Bye now.